what tends to happen with your driver? Well, I know you said you'd more hit 3-wood, but when you do take driver, what tends to happen with it?
Right is probably my favoured miss.
Straight out right, or sort of a moving to the right? Bit of both.
Bit of both.
Cool. Just a bit pulled, no problem. Go again. Oh, that's lovely. That's beautiful.
That felt better.
Principally, of course, we are shifting, we are rotating, we are dropping and popping and all the rest of it. Just going to slightly reconfigure it for the dynamics of the driver, because if you think about it, that's your 7, I'll take your driver. Notice the lie angles of them.
Yeah.
Very different instruments. This one, designed to be struck on the way down, take a divot sort of after the ball, hopefully. So it can be sort of delivered from somewhere in this space, especially for you as a tall guy. It's going to definitely be coming from somewhere quite steep up here, down onto it. This instrument, very different. Ball's up on a T-peg.
Yeah.
If we're coming from here, going to be very difficult to swing down and then be on the way up by the time we get to the ball. So we're going to play around with this sort of space around here, which you're doing naturally just through your rotation.
Yeah.
But there are a couple of things we can do. So if you step to the side of the ball here and face me and get into a posture, golf posture, as in, you know, with your hands and everything like that, that's it. So in fact, actually take your setup to an imaginary ball, not this one. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then when you're comfortable, you're fine there. So just don't move. Notice it's almost like a straight line from your shoulders down to the club head.
Yeah.
There's not much differential here. So if you let go of the club and just let your arms hang naturally, under no tension whatsoever, they are just hanging with gravity. So they can swing as if you were rolling a ball that way and that way. That's it. Yes, exactly. Just let them swing, and now stop swinging them, but just let them hang with gravity. Take the tension out. That's it. Well done. Don't grip this club just yet. You're going to want to, but don't. Awesome. Now, take your grip on that club there. Feel different?
Yeah.
Hands are a lot lower.
Yeah.
Now you've got a bit of angle between this. I'm not necessarily interested in the angle between here. What I am interested in the angle of this shaft.
Right.
So, like I said, we're going to have it more somewhere in this space-ish, as opposed to somewhere in this space-ish.
Yeah.
And having that shaft lower, i.e. the hands lower at address, is going to encourage a bit more of this. It's not going to guarantee it, it's going to encourage.
Right.
But also, your arms aren't then under so much tension, because for me to have them here, they've got to be under tension. Whereas there, you were just letting them hang with gravity.
Yeah.
Less tension. They can then react to your body action.
Hi guys, the GRF Travel Club is revisiting the Glory Resort. We're in Turkey from the 10th to the 15th of March, 4-star venue, amazing courses, 5 nights, 4 days of coaching with myself and one of the GRF staff, plus on the course with our GRF Tour player, Mark Foster. We've got 6 places, guys. Follow the link in the description and we look forward to seeing you there.
It's good. It's very good. You got the ball turning over right to left nicely. So you got a lovely face to path relationship. The swing direction just needs to go even more to the right. Very good, very, very good. Just got a little bit snatchy with it, as in the arms got a bit too involved. Kind of didn't trust it and yanked on it a little bit. Cool, so just take it in your left arm, just in the left hand, that's it. And just get it swinging back and forth towards me. That's it. Cool, keep going for me. Yeah, so notice how you're almost sending this with your shoulder, so you're creating this with the shoulder a bit. What I want you to do is swing it back and then use the drop and the pop, so that 3-4, let that sequence, that 3-4, that pop, throw the arm off the rib cage in my direction, rather at the moment it's a bit laboured with the shoulder.
Right.
Yes. And a nice sharp little bang bang. Yes, well done. Notice the swish is a lot
Yeah.
louder. Fantastic. And again, hold it there. Brilliant. Really well popped, extended on the left side, which has opened you up. Let that travel out there. Notice you're kind of leaning back away from it a
Right.
bit because you're counterbalancing that. This
Right.
is snapping at 100+ mile an hour in that direction. It needs you to bang. You don't need to think about it. You don't need to try and do it. You were just doing it automatically. I'm just pointing out
Right.
what's
yeah,
happening.
Yeah.
Very good. Slightly off the bottom of the club, was it? Would
Yeah.
you say?
Yeah.
Sounded like it and
Yeah.
kind of looked like it, but fantastic swing, just slightly out the bottom, wasn't it? Oh yeah, fantastic. Great shot. That's it. Brilliant. Slightly off balance, wasn't
Yeah.
it? But it was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Got that launch up, that spin down.
Yeah.
So close. Just a little bit left with the swing. It's crazy how far right
Yeah.
you need to go.
Yeah.
And it will feel crazy. You've had a bit of a bias to the left in the past, but watch this. Because, like I said earlier, it's too quick down here, so we're going to sense it more in this change of direction. And look at that. That is like, it's a different postcode. But by the time you're at the ball, it's your next door neighbour.
Yeah.
So just really push yourself to an extreme. It is those guys on the fairway out there, guy in the red, that's where you're dropping to. It is just so far right, you would not believe it. But then that face just rotates left and gives you a nice little draw. Yeah. See, look at this, the ball flight's telling us. Because if you were actually over there, the ball would end up over there. It would just, but it's
Wow.
not, and we've even got a wind that is mostly down and slightly off the right. So any sign of hook going on, this would be off.
Yes.
But you're feeling like you're going over there, and
Yeah.
what you're getting is a tight little draw down the middle of a fairway.
It's mad,
It's-
isn't it?
It is kind of mad. It is kind of mad. Right, a couple more. Yeah, good. Beautiful flight. Obviously, it just started too straight.
Yeah.
So all that's telling you is you can go more that way. It really is bonkers. Because you've been slightly biased to the left, it is going to feel truly out of this world. Go on, this is the one, your monthly medal. Oh, he's done it. He's only gone and done it. He's hit a beauty. Down the right-hand side of the fairway, trundling on up there. Very good.
Wow.
That was awesome.
Height on that as well.
Yeah, nice launch. But
Yeah.
height because of your launch.
Yeah.
As in, you got a nice launch angle rather than it starting low and then any spin is
Yes.
taking it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. Nice piercing flight.
Yeah. That's pleased.
So
with that.
how far do you hit your driver usually? I mean,
Uh,
it's obviously hard to say because
yeah.
of run and whatever, but what would you expect roughly?
It's not much over 200, I don't
Oh,
think.
really?
Yeah.
On carry?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we've got these flying way over 200. These are okay balls, they're like two-piece balls. We've got a downwind as well, which needs to take. But you'll find out when you go back to a familiar environment
Yeah.
where you're like, oh, I'm usually back there a little bit. We don't know. Or you might be in the same place with a little less effort. We don't know. It'll be interesting to get your feedback
Yeah.
when,
Okay.
when you're back in your home environment. Feel all right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Foot?
Fine.
Haven't thought about it?
No.
Excellent. Good
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. It's
Awesome.
truly enlightening. Thank you.
Good. Well, thank you for making the
No,
journey.
no,
Appreciate it.
it's-
It's a long way you've come, obviously.
Yeah. Just had to make it happen. That's all.
That's
Thank
yours,
you.
by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
And
You've done really well. You've got brilliant movement, and tennis, fantastic donor sport, because all I said is put a bit more topspin and forehand on it, and you got the ball drawing, you know, and awareness for you, like, it's fantastic. Brilliant. Thanks very much,
wonderful.
David.
Enjoyed it a lot.
Sensational.
Thank you.
I enjoyed it as well. It was brilliant.